YouTube, welcome to my YouTube channel, Annabelle, and today I am reviewing the Netflix film The Highwaymen, which focuses on the two Texas Rangers that hunted down and tracked and then killed Bonnie and Clyde. And I think this is a fascinating film purely because so much has been written about and talked about and studied from Bonnie and Clyde's perspective. Very little has actually looked into what it took to catch them because, as we all know, they were not ordinary criminals by any stretch. Remember the time in America that they were committing their crimes was the Great Depression, so they were actually seen as something of a success story because they were able to run a car, they had the best clothes, they were giving back to their local community, providing food and chickens, which meant that the people around them were very, very close-knit, which is one of the reasons why Kathy Bates' character, the governor in this, gets Kevin Costner, who has aged quite well, like fine wine, and Woody's character to basically come out of retirement and get them, because she knows that this kind of reckless, because it was literally like submachine guns on the streets, Al Capone type stuff, but in a more rural setting. And this just couldn't fly. It is 2 hours and 12 minutes long and it's certificate 15 in the UK. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. I thought the pacing was great and I love the fact that it felt more like a road trip movie at certain points, because obviously these Texas Rangers have a huge history. In fact, they're well respected by a lot of the characters in this film, and how they eventually catch Bonnie and Clyde and basically massacre them is very interesting, because the stuff that they're interested in, and one of the reasons why I think their story has been buried, is because they weren't after fame. They were like, no, this is my job, I've got to catch these people because they're harming the public and we've got to stop this, and I'm not interested in being in the papers or anything. I just want to get this done, and I want to get it done respectfully. Obviously that didn't happen because people were literally trying to like grab stuff off the dead bodies of Bonnie and Clyde. It was really kind of weird how they developed this fan club. And actually this film does provide a good counter to the hype that is around Bonnie and Clyde. There's even a Bonnie and Clyde musical, which I have listened to the soundtrack, and I always think that it's interesting to see both sides of the story. The fact that they had to bring out the Texas Rangers again, which is something that they thought they didn't need, but because the crimes were so severe, they had to. I really enjoyed this film. 5 out of 5 for me. Solid performances from everybody, and it was just really interesting to see the story from a different perspective, a new perspective that we've not seen before. Yeah, really good. 5 out of 5. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell. Bye!